So what does it actually mean when we say that we serve from the capital to the coast?
It's a big area.
It's a very, very big area. And as much as we love to service as many people as we can, we also know that we need to stay a little bit tight and kind of where our knowledge is and where our experience lies.
I do have people sometimes call me about the Outer Banks. I'm like, woo, maybe we need to, dial it down a little bit on what coast means. And then Capital is a really large area too.
Absolutely. Sure. If you don't live here, sometimes you hear of the area in Raleigh known as the Triangle, right? And so the Triangle can encompass a lot of cities, quite a few counties. And so we just want to get a little bit more specific in where we think that we can best serve our clients. So if you're looking at a map, you're going to see Raleigh kind of right there in the middle. And then you're going to go up to 540 and around 40. And the major highways, you'll see some big cities. So up to Wake Forest, up to Roseville, right? And then we're going to go down south, Sanford, Southern Pines area, that western Wake County of Cary, Holly Springs. And then I can't forget up in Durham and Durham County and that whole area too. And that kind of rounds out with Chapel Hill and Pittsboro, that triangle, if you will.
It's a really great big area too. It's growing, all of it too. So, so Harnett County, do you do any like Anger?
Yeah, great. So Harnett County, Wilmington, that's a great area down there in Fuquay as well. If a lot of people are living or working at the base in Fayetteville, if they don't want to live in Fayetteville, because we don't really service Fayetteville, but I've got some great agents that we can refer you to if you're looking in that area. But we do have some families who will want to live down that Southern Pines in that area, which we can help, and then they'll commute to Fayetteville to the base.
My old hometown of Sanford.
That's right, Sanford, beautiful area. What I love about Sanford is that there's so much potential still down there, and you're literally, I think, close. Right from my house in Cary, which is just south of Raleigh. I mean, it takes me maybe 30, 40 minutes to get there on that quick highway. It's really great. And then you've got Southern Pines and you've got Pinehurst and some great areas out there.
Love it. Little bougie areas.
Yes, little bougie. It's a little fun there.
Interested in,
Absolutely. But then there's some parts of it that are pretty quiet and pretty up and coming. And so when we see the Triangle, and we see Raleigh, we think we're capital of the coast. You can look on a map and you'll see what those main points are of Chapel Hill, Raleigh and Durham, and we're going to pretty much service that entire area.
For sure.
The coast, though,
yes.
And I had to learn this because anybody who want to buy the beach, I'm like, let me call Pam, and she's like, yeah, we don't go there.
It's all good. Call me.
Yeah.
To Mackenzie's point earlier, we don't cover it as a team. We do have some really great referral partners that if they're a better fit, then I'm the first one to say, hey, call so-and-so, they're going to be the better agent for you. And so essentially we work Emerald Isle, Pendle Shores, Atlantic Beach, down to the North Carolina, South Carolina border. So we have a team of agents that are kind of strategically placed along the beach. I live in Wilmington. I have Christy that lives in a Hampstead area, so she's more north. I've got Ashley in Wilmington, and then we've got Lana down in Brunswick County. So if you're looking at Oak Island, Carolina Beach, Wrightsville Beach, Ocean Isle, all of those, we definitely have you covered. So we just hug that coastline, and we have to cover quite a bit of areas because a lot of folks come to me, they want a beach house, but they're not exactly sure which beach would be the best fit for them. So we have to, show people around to see what's going to fit for their family or for their investment property too. So,
well, just like here in the Triangle, one city of Cary is going to be a very different feel than Pittsboro or perhaps Wake Forest.
Absolutely,
and that's very what I'm learning in this partnership is, we go to the same beach because we like that beach for this reason.
And a lot of people do.
Right.
But they may vacation, but want a different investment property somewhere different.
Right. And so it's just looking at that same way, this city, for this reason, or this beach for this reason, depending upon what you want to do. So we are capital of the coast. We do encompass a huge area, but if you're looking at that map, anywhere from border of South Carolina, you said up to
Emerald Isle, Pine North Shores-ish, that little Crystal Coast area, we do cover that as well.
Okay. And if you're looking at Raleigh, you'll see the big highways, the big 540 highways, and just kind of spokes out from there. And we are your team to help service you here in North Carolina.